Welcome to another Daily D recipe. Be sure and check out our recipes playlist to see them all. Today we are making yogurt in the Instapot. This is the cold start method. There's various ways and we'll go over them in different videos, but today we're doing the quickies cold start method. So this is what you need. You need 1.5 liters, which is approximately half a gallon of ultra filtered milk. This is not regular milk, but it has to say the ultra filtered. I usually use whole, but they only had 2%, so I'm going to use 2% today. You need a container of Greek yogurt, one that says active live cultures. That enables the cultures in this to replicate to the other ingredients to make more yogurt. So you're making yogurt out of yogurt. You are using a can of sweetened condensed milk. You only really need half a can, but I don't mind it a little sweeter. It's not going to be super sweet. I mean, it's still going to have that tang flavor to it. But I just end up throwing it away, so I might as well use it up. And a teaspoon of vanilla, and that's it. So we're just going to get this together. There's something just satisfying about making things like this. And if you don't have your own, an Instapot, consider getting one. Kind of gets you trying new things and new recipes, and I think it'd be good to broaden your horizons. I'm just getting rid of that for a second. Okay, I'm going to put in you're just going to put everything in. Now, you technically, if you're making a double batch of this, you can probably get away with just one of these. And one of those, but in a double batch, I'll still usually use 2 yogurts. You want to make sure and use a spatula or something to get all of everything out of your container. Okay. And all I'm going to do is take a whisk and mix that all up. You just want to make sure it's very well combined, because this isn't going to be mixing up in there at all. So I'm just going to keep turning this, and just for a couple of minutes, you just want to make sure everything's really well combined. Now, good time to do this, because you see how simple and quick it is right before you go to bed. And then in the morning, you can just put it in the fridge. But we're doing ours in the morning. So I cleaned off the counter and everything's in the pot. And I'm just going to lay a couple of paper towels over the pot. And then I'm just going to take a plate and put it over there. And this is just going to pick up any condensation. And we're just going to click the yogurt button. I don't know whether you can kind of see it. Just going to click the yogurt button. It will say 8 hours, and that's it. So we're going to let this go for 8 hours, and we'll see you then. So the buzzer just went off, so I'm taking the plate and the paper towels, and as you can see, the paper towels are all wet and damp. And I'm going to lift this out, and you get to see what it looks like so far. Okay, so it's no longer a liquid. It's thick yogurt. It's still warm. So we're just going to put the paper towels on, a fresh thing of paper towels on top, because the other ones were wet. We're going to put the plate on it. And this goes in the fridge for between 6 to 8 hours, and we're going to see you back then. Okay, so it's the next morning. Ours was in longer than the 6 to 8 hours because we did ours during the day. And we're just going to take this off. As you can see, there's some little bit of moisture left on that. And this can now go into a storage container. But I just want to show you this. Check this out. Look at how thick and creamy that yogurt is. And if you saw, well, obviously you did, but the video, it was just putting in those few ingredients, whisking it and putting it in, and just letting the Instapot work. Now this, the little small things of yogurt that I bought to start this, that was about this big, they are 4 for $3.98, so $1 a piece. But I took that one and made this enormous, look at how deep it is, this enormous amount with that in a container of milk. This is so good. It's so tasty. You're going to love it. And we're going to just plate this up because we're having this for breakfast. We have our vanilla yogurt all plated up. Jessie is having hers plain. She likes it plain. And what I did was I add about a tablespoon of blackberry jam that we had. And I'm going to use that to flavor mine. It's perfectly simply amazing that way. I'm just got a hankering for blackberry yogurt. And we're going to have that. It's so simple. Give it a try. Check out our playlist for more videos, and thank you for watching.